Hey guys, time for another customs update. Got a lot of stuff in the works, so I'll be showing you quite a few things tonight. First here is I'm doing a Sam from Trick or Treat. Love that movie. If you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. It is the perfect Halloween movie. I think it's actually better than Halloween as the perfect Halloween movie. So definitely go and watch that movie if you haven't. These are the pajamas that he's wearing through most of the movie, little feety pajamas he has, and just kind of started sculpting it. He's not too far done yet. Took me a long time to find one of the Little People wrestling figures. This is the only one I've been able to find so far, so I have a couple projects I want to use him for. I'm not going to reveal what they are just yet because I think they're pretty cool and I kind of want to keep them under wraps, but once I find another one, have some time to work on them, you'll see it if you just keep watching my YouTube videos. His head is right here. This is the beginning of the head that will go under the mask. You can still see the original character's face sticking out there. I haven't done the front. It's just the back, kind of making it look more pumpkinish. It's a lot of, I actually had to use Mighty Putty and epoxy sculpts because I needed a base to put down because the Mighty Putty got too squishy at the thickness that it had to be. So, sorry, I got Victor Crowley's hair stuck in my hand trying to pry it off. Don't mind the hand in the video. So what I'm probably going to do is make an extra dome. It's a ping pong ball, mostly painted brown. I'm going to cut that up and make kind of an extra dome to go over his head. And then I've got... Sorry for the crappy camera work today, guys. A little unprepared doing this. I guess I should have done a better job. But I got some burlap that I'm actually going to make the mask out of. So it's going to be fairly authentic to the movie. I actually got some twine here. It's going to be the tie-off on the bottom, too. So it's going to come on and off just like the movie. I'm thinking actually about doing a variant, an extra mask with the mouth ripped apart like it is kind of towards the end of the movie. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. As for Victor Crowley, as I mentioned, I'm repainting his hair, repainting his eyes. Still looks a little goofy. I need to darken up a couple of his features, make him look a little more evil, and finishing up the paint on his body. Actually, I don't think I've shown him with paint on his body yet, so here's what he's looking like. Still got to do another layer of some kind of dirt or grime on. I think he needs a lighter layer of dirt and grime on him, lighter color. And so I'm going to do that pretty soon. Haven't exactly decided what kind of grime I want on him, so that's what I'm waiting for on him. And as part of my last update on this Leslie Vernon, it's another thing I don't think I've shown, is I did an actual aluminum scythe. Gave up trying to sculpt it out of putty or whatever, so that's just pure aluminum. It's a beast. It's pretty cool. And got a little bit of work done on Jason X. I'm just not feeling this project right now, so he's going a little slower than I'd intended. But just a little bit of sculpting on the suit. It needs to be sanded down significantly. It's really thick on there right now, but it was actually Mighty Putty that I'd made that I had nothing better to do with before I realized it. And here is, it's going to be my custom Freddy. I'm basically basing him off part 2. You can see I'm kind of working on the sweater. I need to fix it a little bit. It ripped when I was trying to make it so it would go over the waist joint. But the sweater and the pants are pretty much finished sculpting. This guy did it. It was a Battlestar Galactica figure. That's why you had him dirt cheap. And his feet are microscopic. So I have to build basically new feet for him. And I still have to do, I mean, his head is not even sanded down yet. And this is one hand that I need to sculpt on the burn marks. But I'm not sure. His hands that came with this figure seem really tiny. So I'm basically going to make my own gloved hand for him and see how big that comes out and see if I need to rescale this hand to match it. So it'll be my first experience with making my own hands for these guys, so this could go pretty interesting. And I'm past the point of no return now. I pulled his hand off and cut all of his fingers off, so I have to do something now. So that is my Freddy in the works. I think he's going to come out really cool. I said I'm basing him off part 2, but really I'm doing it mostly by memory, by what I feel Freddy should look like. So he's not going to be... This is going to be more of an original concept, but definitely based off the older movies. I just picked part 2 because I really don't like part 2, but the Freddy design's pretty cool. And I think that's about it for now. I'll do another update sometime soon with some more work. And until then, bye.